Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Thursday, the 26th of October 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In that, I give one question readings. Now, you can book in for one of those on my website at any time. There's a link in the description box below. And also, did I say website? I think I did. Anyway, website. I'll do all the pre-book readings right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to come live if you don't want to or if you can't make it. Alternatively, find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there and come along live. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. If you want something in more detail, then book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. There are 2 ways in which to win one of those private readings with me every single month. First way is for the subscribers to my YouTube channel who click like on this video, leave a comment, that'll get you one entry into the prize draw. You can do that as many times as you like throughout the month. The second draw is for all of you guys who watch my pick a card reads, those love reads, and you've purchased those deeper dives. Every purchase of the deeper dives that you get, those extended readings throughout the month, will get you an entry into that prize draw. So good luck with winning those. What's in the energies for everybody today? Well, we can't see. Now we can see. We've got the shadow dancer. There's some shadow work to do. So things coming up for us, perhaps not feeling the best today. I mean, we did have pretty harsh energies yesterday, didn't we? So there could be ramifications of decisions that you've been making, and perhaps, you know, energetics that you've been around, like realizing that some people around you don't want the best for you. It's connection, it's around people. So yeah, there's other people could be making you feel a certain kind of a way, and there's definite change going on, changing who you're around, what you're putting up with, that kind of thing. Recharge. So perhaps take a step back, soothe your soul, walk on the beach, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. Nurture yourself, look after yourself, do some nice things for yourself, especially if you're going through it emotionally. We've got the Page of Swords. This is someone else noticing you, watching you, paying attention to you. You've got the Ace of Cups, falling in love, feeling great about something. Very different energies. The Ten of Pentacles. This is building something up for the long term. We could be talking about long-term career, something that's going to stick around for the long term. And the Five of Swords, chaos and conflict. Yes. It's definitely this kind of an energy. And it's internal, you know, it's like emotional turmoil around what has been going on. So your mind could be going over and over things. You could be feeling all kinds of stuff today as well, with that Shadow Dancer card coming out. So why is the Page of Swords here? Who's this? Someone's noticed our energy, watching us. Notice that you're anxious. Nine of Voices, Seven of Materials, and the Knight of Inspiration. It could be someone that wants to invest in you, but they notice that you're anxious at the moment. Knight of Inspiration. Knight of Inspiration, they want to offer you something exciting, but it's almost like they can see that you're not in the right space for that at the moment. So someone's noticed that you are perhaps not in the best energies, and that's okay. You're allowed to go through stuff and kind of tend to yourself. What's behind that? But it feels like they could be coming in the future to invest in you. Forgiveness is behind that. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we're just not ready for stuff, right? To move forward, and that's okay. Forgiveness, you don't need to be ready all the time. I mean, we're allowed to go through human processes. It's like we're allowed to go through grieving. We don't have to be, you know, switched on and ready for everything. It's quite mean to ourselves to expect to be like that, to expect to be ready for anything at any point. You know, we go through phases. Look in nature. Nature doesn't bloom all the time. There's cycles to go through. And you know, it has been a man's world, and men are much more consistent. Women, we go through cycles, and it's not that men don't either. I mean, they're not, you know, they can't go through stuff without the grieving process and things like that too. But women are kind of more used to it because we go through like monthly cycles and stuff. Forgiving yourself anyway. Ace of Cups. This is a really good feeling. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Because it kind of feels out of place to me with these energies today. Falling in love? Ace of Inspiration, Page of Voices. Oh, okay. So this onlooker who might be kind of holding back from you because they see that you're in an anxious kind of a place. Ace of Inspiration. There's an exciting new start. Ace of Inspiration and Ace of Cups. An exciting new start. So there might be something really good happening in your life, but in a not conducive energy today, and that's all right. You can just put it on hold. I mean, you can put this exciting stuff on hold for when you're ready for it. With this person that wants to invest in you, you know, it's just, I don't know. If you've got something new starting off here, if we're talking about a new relationship here, and then noticing that you're not in the best of energies, forgiveness. If you're starting in a new relationship, it's good to get to know what someone's going to be like around you when you're not in the best of energies. So if someone asked you on a date today and you're in a grieving process, or there's just been something gone down in your life that has you aggravated or nervous, or any kind of like a negative feeling, you might not want to go on that date. But I would say maybe it's a good time to go on that date, because then you'll get to see what the person is like around you when you're not in the best of energies. Dates aren't about like just impressing people, right? Or proving that, you know, we can be happy all the time and make them happy. You might be able to go on the date anyway, even if you're in a bad mood, and see what they're like with you when you're in a bad mood. There's healing energy behind that. So it could be really good for you. Hey, it could be really good for you. I mean, in the circumstances right now. Ten of Pentacles. Long-term kind of stuff. What's this? Page of Emotions, fantasizing about that. Six of Emotions and the Ten of Materials. Something to do with the past. Okay, so something that you've got going on at the moment could remind you of a long-term thing, something that you built up perhaps with someone else in the past, or a long-term career that you had, long-term relationship that you had. And you could be fantasizing about that. You could be in a new relationship at the moment and be fantasizing about being happily ever after, because there could be similarities about it, especially if you're getting this chance today to go on a date or be around them when you're not in the best of energies. And it'll be really interesting to see how they deal with you when you're like that. Psychic development is behind that. So there is links to of what you're going through right now with something that you went through previously, perhaps in a long-term relationship or long-term career or something like that. There's links, there's similarities to it. But Five of Swords, there's this chaos, conflict, internal. Why? Page of Inspiration. So there's like, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I want to go on this date, but I don't want to because I'm not feeling that great. It's something like that. There's a conflict like that, internal conflict. Definitely two different energies here. You know how I was saying, like, you don't need to always be ready, that kind of thing. But then again, we don't want relationships that are just, you know, fair weather relationships, do we? You know, someone that only wants to be around us when we're happy. That's not a good relationship. So creativity, Three of Cups card it's about being around other people. Shadow Dancer. So if you're not feeling that great today, it still might be good to be around these people, and perhaps other people are going to recharge you. What about our love lives? Because we've got a lot of love in this reading already. I feel. And how nice to find out that someone is really good for us, even when we're not feeling that great. We've got emotions are a necessary part of life. So if you're emotional, if you're not feeling great, that could be the time to be around somebody, for sure. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, it all will work out. Let go. Trust all will be well, says the new moon in Virgo. So yeah, if you are of that, I don't want them to see me like this kind of an energy, yourself why you're trying to impress them instead of like why you want someone to see the real you, right? The real you, all of you, all the good side and the bad times, you know? Sickness and in health, all of that kind of thing. Although you might not want to go on a date if you're feeling sick, right? Pass it on to them. Got patience, cautions, and strings. Strings attached. Yeah, that's that, like strings attached. It's conditional love, right? What if they don't accept me like this? Strings attached. Caution. You just might be wanting to hold back, but patience. I would question why hold back, really. Old wounds. Old wounds could be coming up. We've got this past 10 of materials here. Old wounds. We've got happiness as well. A time perhaps when you were happy but got wounded as well. A dream come true and specialness. You have someone very special around you, and it might be a really great time to see if they can handle you. Not at the worst of times. It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like you're slightly off because of other stuff that you're going through, but take it to them, see what they're like with that side of you. Okay, I've said that enough times. Let's stop repeating. Watch the same cards come out. Anyway, what else is in the energies today? I feel like I'm repeating myself. Sorry if I'm boring you. We've got flowers and coins. Nice. Money will be coming to you. Ka-ching! We've got flowers. Happiness. And perhaps flowers. You might be receiving flowers today. Could be trying to cheer you up. That would be nice, hey? Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. And Chair-filled. Someone new is entering your life. Could really be taking a relationship to the next level as well if you're open enough, vulnerable enough to show them yourself when you're not feeling that great. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for an answer, but it's just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards out of my decks for a specific question that you've got, you can book yourself in for one of those one question readings on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. You can also use them in private readings as well if you've got lots of questions or you want much more detail, in-depth reading about what you're going through or about one specific question, then book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. So how best to deal with these energies today? Got the 10 of Swords and we've got Judgment as well. Okay, so there's something about being discerning today. 10 of Swords is the end of the pain, and I'm just kind of like, you don't need to dwell in painful energies today. You could let someone take you out of those energies. A respite kind of thing. If you're worried about something or going through something, it's still okay to have a good time, like put it aside for it, you know? So be discerning, make good decisions for yourself. You don't need to dwell in painful energies. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is? It's no. It's rather dramatic no too. It's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. And leave a comment because that'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. Good luck. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there and give you a mini read, connect with your energy. And I make 3 love pick a card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.